Well, all right. So, Valentine's Day's overs. Yep. So, got a love story, heartbreak, love, loss. Bum, bottom, bum, bum, bottom, bum, bottom, bum, bottom, bum. So, yet the Energon universe, confidential. Destro. The Republic of Darklonia. Prime Minister, the protest has reached the gates. Not a protest, an insurgency. We call it an insurgency. They are very dangerous and violent, wishing only to undermine the dark line, way of life, and eat all the neighbors' babies. If that is the case, Prime Minister, perhaps we should look to evacuate the palace. I can't tell if you're being facetious or weak. Be neither. Look at them. I give them so much that they moan and do nothing to help themselves. Send out a few more of the enthusiastic soldiers to rough them up. Gut shot, 2 or 3 of them. When the others see them drown in their own intestines, they'll soon simmer down. The revolution is cancelled, I'm afraid, boys and girls, on account of your vastly inferior firepower. Mm, 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 mm. Who the hell's that? Mm, 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 mm. Battle Android Trooper. Advanced prototype. Logic circuitry prototype. Heat signature targeting system. Modular Gatling arm cannon. Substitutable. How is it still standing? Where did it come from? Oh God! Up there! There are more incoming! I told them to shoot 2 or 3. Yeah. Boys will be boys, I suppose. Go back to the palace. They aren't human. They're machines. What? It can't be him. Get me out of here. It's too late. They breached it. The palace is being liberated. Support the emancipators. Tear down the throne of power. It is him. Give me a direct line. Dr. is free. Peace. Peace. We deserve peace. Destro. The Doglonian people accept your resignation, Prime Minister. I don't understand. When did he become a revolutionary? When did he start to care for the plight of serfs and farmers? It's quite simple, ex-Prime Minister. The moment they could turn a profit. Oh, Prime Minister, what's that? Were you contemplating acting with honor for the first time in your life? A gunrunner talked to me of honor. What's the plan? A coastal European puppet state where you can traffic munitions with immunity? How's that meant to work? The Destro clan has deep blood connections to this nation, to the family that founded and named it. In fact, my cousin, Autumn Darklon himself, shall take over all prime ministerial roles to facilitate the transfer of power to the people. So get out of his chair. Another blood-soaked mercenary. You know, they will welcome me with open arms. The people longed for days the country was ruled with strength, with dignity. The people love me. They know I have their interest at heart. Perhaps once before you began siphoning crisis funds until droughts made their crops fail and there was nothing to save them with. Until you began burning dissenters at the stake to silence them. I'm tempted to discover what they will do with you if we let you walk out the palace gates. I suspect they'll find new and innovative ways to hurt you. I hope I see you in hell, lad Nostro. Hey! Prime Minister lost his life in local conflict with local revolutionaries. A controversial figure, his cabinet has in recent years been accused of election rigging and facilitating human rights violations. Destro, I am displeased. I provided you with energon. You required to make your bats project a reality. There was no discussion of using them to conquer backwater nations for the sake of your personal vendettas. The bats need testing in the field, Cobra Commander. Their IFF programming remains volatile at best. What does that mean? It means they shoot anything with a face in what that a face until they're switched off. And so they're useless. They cannot be deployed alongside field troops. For now. We are still amassing the army of Cobra. We must remain in the shadows. What have you done? You have brought international eyes to our operation. To my operation. I run Mars, not Cobra. We are in business together. I will build your machines, work with you towards your goal, but I am not your subordinate. Remember that. Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands, coordinates highly classified. For half a century, the skies of every nation on Earth have been pregnant with the scent of rocket fuel and napalm. It's all pervading, so most don't even notice it's there at all. Before that, for hundreds of years, it was gunpowder. Before that, for millennia, it was the steelsmith smoke and the sweat of those who wielded those forged blades. The acceleration or progress in the art of war making is palpable and undeniable to those who are watching. Change is coming to the world of war, and Clandestro will, as ever, stand at the forefront. This, I promise you, my ancestors. Change has come to the world of war. This new power source, Energon, is already allowing advancements unimagined even a decade ago. Yet our analysis has revealed nothing to us, yet of its origins, of its production. Thus far, it simply is. The man who calls himself Cobra Commander is our only source of energy. He believes this means that he can fold Mars into his own organization. None of you, no Destro who came before me bent to another's will. I will not be the first. So I seek your wisdom, my ancestors, as the world shifts underfoot, threatening to split at new seams. Counsel me with the insight that has shaped it through history by crafting and distributing the arms of war. Yes, of course. Do 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 do. 3 weeks later, Doclonia. Yeah, it's hard to believe. UN still has Darklonia listed as nation in crisis. I didn't expect such a wonderful summer weather here. Oh, don't worry, I'll be back in Manhattan by Sunday. Brunch at Jean Hall. Ms. Carlton Ritz, I believe the evening begins in an hour. One sec. Brandon, which one of us is the CEO and which one of us is the executive assistant who brought along because it is fabulous butt cheese made whenever I get bored? Don't fuss. I'll go get ready. Things are always so dull. If you've seen one illegal steal, you've seen them all. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. 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 Friends, I, Atom Backlon, welcome you to the first biannual Security Innovation Defense Expo. We thank you for joining us. We appreciate that our new government legitimacy is still awaiting recognition by various international powers. There's a certain need for discretion. Therefore, be assured this event does not officially exist and is not officially taking place. Of course, that means you may indeed get to lay eyes and hands on innovations and developments that do not yet exist. So please, browse, enjoy, feel free to spend the billions of your nations, organizations, and everything and all that makes you feel safer. That's an interesting turnout, Mars Boston hybrid. You see who's missing though. Missing? Who's missing? Hmm. Extensive enterprises must have loved snubbing Destro by refusing to appear. Ooh, sounds like drama. Gentlemen, and Miss Carlton Ritz, the new CEO of Hybrid Technologies, we have yet to meet. I believe I knew your father well. Estoy, please, and we haven't. I remember a face like yours. You're Destro. Farouk was just talking about you. Was he? Indeed. Uh, just admiring the work that's gone into this event, Destro. It's most generous of Mars to host this show. I believe in free market for root, but also in collaboration. I hope by bringing the titans of our industry together, new ideas will blossom in that spirit. And yet it seems Mars is light years ahead of the competition. And is there any truth to the rumor that you've developed automated mechanical soldiers? You've been listening to too much gossip, I'm afraid. As far as I'm aware, no such thing exists. Sir, word, if you'll excuse me. We've done a sweep of all the vendors. We see active development and any claims of advancing nanotech. They were paying hypotheticals, but no sign of tech utilizing energon. It's possible no one else has access to it. Hmm. Yet extensive enterprises are no show, sir. Oh, we might wonder what Zamat and Tamat are up to. Sierra Gordo, South America. Mm, mm, mm. And this isn't my favorite part of the story, but it's in there. Hmm. The culling of the infirmed. We're under attack. They shouldn't have been able to get anywhere near our space without us knowing about it. Kaboom! Bang, 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 kaboom. You idiot! That's a $25 million tank. Sir, we're incoming. Miss Calton Ritz, Astoria. It's it's beautiful. Must I be surrounded by fools? Get down! A dud. It would appear that I am at war. Dum dum dum. Click, click, boom. Scarlet in position. Copy that, Agent. Security is extremely heavy. Are we certain there are hostages now on site? This could be the actual buy? Intel says nope. But even if the assets were on site, Agent, that's not your purview. You're there to gather evidence and confirm buyers if possible. Investigation, not engagement. Buyer, Bartleby, identity confirmed. Received. Click, click, boom.